What is Bitcoin Cash, BCH? A cryptocurrency called Bitcoin Cash, BCH, aims to provide a substitute for the oldest and most popular cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin, BTC. A group of Bitcoin users who disapproved of the roadmap put forward by the project's main developer group, Bitcoin Core, and who thought different technical choices were required to make Bitcoin accessible to a worldwide audience launched Bitcoin Cash in 2017. Supporters of Bitcoin Cash typically thought that Bitcoin needed changes to compete with established payment methods like Visa and PayPal. They also argued for reducing transaction fees customers must pay, preferring to transfer these expenses to other areas of the network. With the use of code modifications, Bitcoin Cash created a new software version with capabilities that were incompatible with Bitcoin. As a result, Bitcoin was first divided into two blockchains, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and two distinct assets, BTC and BCH. This meant that at the time the two blockchains split, any user who possessed BTC could also claim an equal balance of BCH. Since then, Bitcoin Cash has acted swiftly to incorporate new functions, bringing the maximum amount of data that can be stored in a single block to 32 megabytes. Since then, Bitcoin has switched to a totally different mechanism for keeping track of its transaction data. Since then, Bitcoin Cash has also adopted traits from other cryptocurrencies, such as the ability for users to introduce novel token kinds on its network. Difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. The biggest difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash is how they approach general design philosophies. Users may discover that Bitcoin Cash is better suited for online spending because Bitcoin Cash developers typically view consumer payments as more crucial to increasing BCH's value in the short run. The primary distinguishing characteristic of Bitcoin Cash is that its blockchain's blocks can be bigger, enabling it to process more transactions every time one is added. Users can avoid paying the fees required by Bitcoin to establish priority during periods of high demand thanks to the additional space. Additionally, this implies that users of Bitcoin Cash might have trouble obtaining their own copy of the blockchain. Block size increases the potential expense of holding and auditing this material. Users of Bitcoin Cash might also need to update their software more frequently and with more caution. There is a higher possibility that some features will be rejected by the network as Bitcoin Cash's developers add and modify features more quickly. Already, Bitcoin Cash has divided into two networks, Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV, as a result of this more aggressive approach to upgrading. Future of BCH. Bitcoin Cash is still a new cryptocurrency, like the majority of them. Therefore, by examining the distinctions between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, we may be able to draw conclusions about cryptocurrency networks based on how the Bitcoin Cash market develops. By 2020, Bitcoin Cash will need to answer certain crucial questions, such as, can BCH support less expensive transactions for users going forward? Or as the amount of rewards accessible to miners decreases, will fees become necessary? Will having numerous development teams increase the security of BCH? Or will this competition cause expensive software faults and errors? Will more frequent updates enhance the functionality of BCH? Will they instead lead to more network splits and the emergence of other cryptocurrencies? Will users choose to purchase and hold BTC instead of gold and other traditional currencies? Or will they favor using BCH as a payment method in place of PayPal or Venmo? Thanks for watching.